Hello all, welcome to another paperball and pin tube. Sorry it's been a while, and I'm in the garage today because it's just started chucking it down, so this is a good place to do it. This is my 750 subscribers celebratory video, so I thought I'd treat myself and do something that I've wanted to do in a little while. 2 years ago, if you've been on this channel long enough, I did a series of videos testing 30 different pellet types through the Edgun Leshiy. Excuse me, I'm getting a little bit older and I can't read my own notes. There's age for you. So they were grouped into 5 categories. There was a hollow point category, pointed pellet, 2 for domed, and 1 for heavy pellets. And from those 5 categories, we got 6 winners because there was a draw for one of them, equal first. So we had six pellets, but that was all done at 20 yards, just under really about 18 yards. And I've always wanted to do a best of the best 40-yard shootout, if you like, of those 6 pellets. And about a month ago, I got the opportunity to do it on a sunny day, unlike today, where it's rainy. I managed to get out. A friend of mine has recently ploughed fields, so he had plenty of space, and he let me kind of set out there. So we're going to do it now. I'm going to try this a little bit format. I'm actually going to talk you through the footage as we go. So let's have a look to see how those 6 did. I shall show you now what the 6 are, and then we shall crack straight on with the footage. Okay, so here we go. We're starting with the Crosman hollow point. This is absolutely real time that you're watching this in. So I've got my son helping with me today. So it's going to be 8 shots. Well, there's the first one. Well, stop the tape right there. 40 yards straight in the middle. So that's a great start for the Crosman hollow points. We'll see how it goes. Like I say, real time. Now you'll see that one slightly to the left. Another one in the middle. That's 3 and 4 and 5. They're grouping quite nicely in the middle. That one to the left, there is a bit of wind you can see from the flapping, and it's pushing right to left. So that's a decent group there. Let's see, I think you'll find that there are actually only 7 shots on this first one. There's a quick switch of target. 7 shots on that first one because the first one I forgot to hold over. So the first one just went straight in the dirt. So this second set is the JSB Exact Jumbos. Interestingly, I'm using the Edgun Leshiy 2. You'll see that a lot of times there'll be 2, 3, 4 shots in quick succession due to the semi-auto nature of the gun. The reason why it's that is because I hold my breath when I'm shooting, and it's about 3 or 4 shots before I have to start breathing again. So let's have a look. JSB Exact Jumbo. This is obviously the benchmark of all pellets, really, that you'll see on YouTube or elsewhere. So we're hoping that they're going to fare pretty well. So in case you're wondering, there's nothing in the backdrop, because in fact you can see the backdrop, there's nothing for 1,000 meters by the looks of it. But yeah, so everything's pretty safe here. So we're lining up JSB Exacts. Let's see where they're going to group. They got, those Crosmans did well, so they've got an act to follow there. Let's see what we got. Must be lining these up pretty tight. Here we go. But bang! Look at that first shot in the middle. The gun. They don't all go that good. I can tell you that much. High and left. That's not great. Let's see. That low and left. So the wind's blowing right to left. There's another one to the left. So yeah, so that's about that's the wind having that effect to the left. but I'm not overly pleased with that that vertical variation. As you can see, yes, they're all kind of grouping. Other than that first one, must have been a slightly dip in the wind, but they've all grouped slightly left. But yeah, not happy with that fact that there's a bit of variation in height there. Obviously, these are all 0.22 pellets. So I'm holding over about 3 mil dots on the scope, which is set to about 20 yards because that's a normal backyard shooting for me. So quite a decent hold over here. Yeah, that's you can see there's a definite theme there. There you go. There's my boy. Sit. Change him over. Sit. Good lad. One. That's that little that stand there, that target holder. That's brilliant. It's great. That kind of folds away into your back pocket, and that's been really good. I've used that so many times. So what are we up to now? Number 3, which is the Excite hammer. So the cheapest pellet, which got through. You don't see them around very much. You get them off Amazon for 5-6 quid. So pretty cheap. So I would expect these to be the worst. I know I saw them on AAR, probably months and months ago now, and they did terrible for him. So we'll see. He's a lot better shooter than I am, obviously, but we shall see how they go here. Excite hammers. They made by H&M. I think they're the cheap version of H&M, or one of the big boys make them. Typically, they don't put the name on them. That's obviously why they must be that bad. But they are the best of the Excite brand. There's a few of them, so let's see how they go. Is it going to get the first one straight in the middle like the last couple? No, it's the short answer to that. So there you go. You can see the two. So it's not bad actually. They're touching. That's not a bad. Oh, one's dropped a bit low there. Oh, now we're starting to spread a little bit. It's all right though. Well, look at that. There's a few touching there. There's only that one that's not touching now. That's not bad at all. Some more coming in, widening that hole. So that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's about it. I think not bad. I'd say that's at the very least on a par with the JSB. Oh, this is 0.22 over 40 yards, so this is probably stretching into the max. Yeah, that was decent. Okie doke. They're pretty good for the Excite hammer. They've kind of overperformed from what I expected. So let's move on. So this is the Crosman domed. So we've got 3 different Crosman type pellets in this shootout. We've already had the hollow point. This is the standard domed, and we've got the pointed coming up later as well. So Crosman did really well to get through. They really do suit that gun in 0.2. I must say I've tried Crosman in my BSA Defiant in 177, and they absolutely despised it. So yeah, so they're not going to fit every gun, but yeah, let's see how they get on. So this is the standard domed. What they do, I mean, the hollow point did really well, and there's not much of a difference other than that hole in the nose. You'd think they'd be pretty similar. But let's have a good. We're probably winding up. It's a bit wonky, that target. I apologise for that, but can't get the help these days. Let's see as they come in. Must be coming. Hell, I didn't do the timings on this. Just literally talking it through as I'm watching it myself. What have we got? Crosman domed. There you go. Decent. Oh, what's that second one? That's a garbage. Where's that one gone? All right. Okay, this is all right. Back to the top again. Oh, that's nice. That's a little group. What else we got? Was that just one a flyer? Are we going to have the tightest group apart from that dodgy one? Yeah, clearly I'm breathing now. There we go. Here we come again. Nice group. Nice. Oh, what's that hard left? Oh, That would have been decent. If it wasn't for those two absolute rubbish ones. But I'm afraid one flyer I might give allowance for, but two. Oh dear. Well, over those two it did alright, and over the two it probably competed with the hollow point that we saw first up. But yeah, two flyers and I'm not having that. That's not going to be today's winner. But never mind. So that was the dome. So two left. And if you remember from the picture that I showed just before this, we've got Barracuda Hunter Extreme to go. And the Crosman pointed. Oh, I wish I'd brought Cup 2. I mean, throat's starting to go now. So now we have Barracuda Hunter Extreme. These did so well at 20 yards. They were right on top of each other. That's it, boy. Nice and straight. Well done, boy. Go on, clear off now. Get out of the way. Right, come on. I'm hoping for big things from these Barracuda Hunter Extremes. People on YouTube, in YouTube world, recommended these to me. So otherwise, they wouldn't have been included. So thanks to those guys. They told me to either go for the Barracuda Hunter or the Extreme. Both really good, but I went for the Extreme. Don't know why, just felt like it. So here we go. Come on, big things we're hoping. Get myself settled. Wind might have dropped a tad. Let's see. Oh, I hate that one. Oh, it's torn the paper quite badly, so it looks like a big hole. Hey, those two are right on top of each other. Nice. That's good. That's a good group. 3 out of 4 right on top of each other there. Let's see how the next 4 come. Nice. Touch it again. Yeah, nice. Really good. I think that's it. Is that all of them? Just that one. I think it was the first one as well, wasn't it? I don't know, it's not. It looks higher than it is because it's torn paper, but it's not actually that high. But otherwise, 7 out of 8. 7 out of 8. Put teeth back in. Are all touching in the same hole, which for a 2-2 is good because you expect the clover leaf that you for a 2-2. So that's decent. That could be right up there. Right, that's it, boy. Last one. Getting the steps in today. Pop that in there. Nice. Okay, that's it. Right, clear out the way. So, the 6th and final is the Crosman pointed. What can it do? Can it beat Crosman hollow point? The Crosman domed, obviously, we'd struggled with. We had them 2 flyers, so let's see how the pointed goes. So let's see. Well, the wind's picking up again. I hope that doesn't affect things too bad. Okay, here we go. Settle down. Line them up. Where we go in? What we got? See the bugs around flying through the camera. Hopefully they're not on my head. Get my breathing settled. Get ready. And let them fly. There we go. Oh, slightly all 2 together. I think that's that wind sending them left. 3, 4. Amazing first. Look at that. That's 2-2. That's a small hole. Oh, we're crooking again. 1, 2, 3. I think we've got one more. Oh, I've rattled them off a bit too quick, I think. No, I think that's it. And them first 4 are amazing. Then a slight spread. I think I've gone too quick. Shot them too quickly on them last ones. Okie doke. Right, that's it. Let me grab together all the targets and let's have a look through. Well, what do you think? I'm really pleased with the results today. I've never really considered the Edgun Leshiy 2 as a gun that can shoot that sort of distance because the barrel's so short. It's only a 250mm barrel. But yeah, it's been really interesting doing these YouTube. So what have we got? So we went through the Crosman. Oh, I should have put these in order, shouldn't I? Oh, that's terrible. So the Crosman. I'll put it again. You might be able to see it better through the back. Actually, look at that. So that was decent. There was just that one there, which flew, but otherwise that's decent. That's, what, finger? My finger? Not bad. It's Crosman hollow points, hard to beat. What was second? JSB Exact. How's that through the back? That's a bit of a spread, isn't it? Yeah, we thought they're all pushed this side, weren't they? Can you see that side? Yeah, they're all pushed this side. But yeah, there's too much variation there, so that's not going to be today's winner. Yeah, so they're not going to make it. So number 3 was Excite Hammer. How's that looking? That's decent again. There's one down here. Quite a big. Whether that's I think if we press that down. Let's do. How is that compared to the Crosman? I think Crosman just has it. Yep. Okay. Crosman's not very technical, is it? Crosman's still in the lead, I think. Next up, number 4 was Crosman domed. Oh, don't think we need to even compare that. So there's that fly down the bottom. There's that fly over there. This was nice. That was good. Look, that's again just a bit bigger than my finger, but no. Sorry, Crosman domed. You're out of here. Next up, Barracuda Hunter Extreme. Again. At that, so the main body of it there is fingernail, and then this one actually you can see it. You go backwards. I think it's backwards is better. So you can see the way that's torn. That's actually hit at the top. It's actually hit at the top of that flap. So that was actually a bit further away than I thought. But that main body's really good, isn't it? So, like I say, that's a finger. Okay, so it's going to come back to that one. So obviously currently winning is Crosman hollow point, and that's got one that's a bit further away as well, didn't it? So we'll come back. Last but not least, Crosman pointed. That was the one that had the amazing first 4. Oh, it's difficult to get the focus on this. Amazing first 4, which were all here. So that's little finger. Little finger, and then yeah, I think I might have rushed those last 3, which went there, there, and there. If I can get that focus, I go there, there, and there. So 5 in there, and then 3 there. So how does that compare? So with the again, it's got that really good 7 out of 8, really good. I'd like that to be a bit tighter. And then the Crosman, where is it? I've lost it. There we go. Crosman hollow point. Again, that one. And then with the one a bit further away. Difficult to pick a winner. I think I'm going to pick, well, tell you what, stick in the comments below, see what you think. I think I'm going to disregard this one. Crosman pointed because I wanted them tighter, and there's a few that aren't tight. So it's between upside down Barracuda Hunter Extreme and Crosman hollow point. I can, they're about the distance of that flies slightly. It's about the same. It's about the same. I'd say that one that's slightly further away is slightly further away. I think Barracuda Hunter Extreme is the slightly tighter group of the 7. I'm going to go Barracuda Hunter Extreme. That's it. That's my winner. So, from my experiments, the best .22 pellet for a 250mm Edgun Leshiy, shot prone in the middle of a field, is the Barracuda Hunter Extreme. Thank you very much. Please like and subscribe. I'm going to go and brave the rain now, and I shall see you next time. Hopefully I'll do one before my next well, the next one will be 1,000 subscribers would be nice. Get rid of them so I don't look so old, and I shall see you next time. Bye.